Go, Enkidu. The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
من ارتداء الحريم عدد جم من الصغار من هدايا من الأموال أو الأسلحة.
مشغول کمک کردن خواهم بود. چندین کیسه الیاف برایشان آمده بود و در ریسندگی به کمک نیاز دارند. به دختران اینجا چه خبر؟
داشتم کمی از اضطرابات الحریر. إذا سألتني فإن أفضل تطريز حجازي في وشة
النهر كبير، لكن هل غمرتم بالطلوع؟
إنها نعمة أن نعيش فيها. بين البريد وصاحب الخبر. أدعي أنني خاطئ بما أنك تصغي إلي. أعتقد أن العقاب
לא יודע איך זה אצלך, אבל הזאבים מסתובבים ליד שדות המרשת.
אני אצטרך לעבור אצל אבא שלך מאוחר יותר. צריך לברר לגבי סוס הארבעה שלו.
أعترف كانوا أقوياء للغاية.
ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسلام أو العباسية تدلس على
ثمة كثير من
سأضطر تريد أمي عودتي إلى البيت. غلبة ليلة البارحة.
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order. The symbol of the order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
I have some burned scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No! That's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burn victims outside? Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
هذه الأيام
شنیدم او را مجبور.
Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
Wadan.
او را دیدم. میگوید ظاهراً فقط همین یکی هم نبود. رقابتی برای جذب مشتری. البته فلفل برعکس.
What do you see?
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up us.
Show me the path ahead. Your hour has come.
He's over by so good. Yeah. He won't tell me what spices he uses, but the meat just pops when you bite into it. Like one of Ahmed's farts, you know? No, not like that. Wait, which reminds me, I'll need to be there back to the chef here within a few hours. Hey, what's in there? Roll around!
Maybe someone's trying to deceive us.
Come with me. I'm here. Go on. Not here, are you? First, I will
There
find
is
you
nothing
with
wrong
you.
with my message. Only the mechanism itself.
Stay sharp.
Needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to—
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams.
Said to join us. Here's warriors all. I need to grab a bite. You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge.
I should return to the Bureau.
مدينة الملحم الحديثة تشير إلى مدى قوة جيوش الخليفة، فإنني
Wait, what? Something still good.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
يجب أن أصل إلى البيت سحقا.
What do you see, Enkidu? Show me everything.
It's gone! Summon the watch! I've been robbed! Help! Please help me! Call the watch! Someone's taken my purse! I need help!
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
טירוף. אין הסבר אחר. That's a bit brazen! Help! Thief over here!
Where is the watch? Summon them at once!
היי! דביל שכמותך!
Let us get a wider view.
I've taken worse. Fighting with the Amir of Baghdad back in Qatar.
It was as though a spell was cast on me.
What see you, my friend?
Back! Off with you! Cocky kid from
The Symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
لا أحاول التطفل لأن ما يطلع به زوجي عمل رسمي يذكرني بالزبيدية وحسب. كنت أتسوق هناك لشراء عبد محلي جديد.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Hey, 9 fingers! Over here!
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Though, Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
أن أرى المخطوطات وأقيم لكننا احترقنا أن قريب
I need your eyes, my friend.
لا يمكن التنبؤ به أن الأشياء صغيرة الآن مع وجود قوة ليث
كما لو كانت
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
ويقاتلون في سبيله باستمرار. بارك الله في أحمد بن محمد على ولائه. هل تظن أن الأتراك سيتحركون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى؟ مجلدا عن آداب السلوك لحضور إعدام
لوقا شخص ذكي جدا المنهجية مختلفة
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud falls well into hiding.
Where is the I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
The old fraud falls well into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Yes.
I was asking about underground places in the House of Wisdom.
What about them?
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
برغم ما يحتدم من فتنة وبؤس تحت طوب بغداد المعسول
سآتي متأخرا الليلة عند الكتابة.
جربت ذلك الخباز الجديد من معجنات
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.